Guess what we're building today?
Huh?
Our brooder. All right, you guys, I am doing my intro over here around the corner. I don't want to be disturbed by Amy because when she sees me, you know Amy, you guys have been here long enough. Anyhow, guys, today we're going to get started on a brooder, and I'm going to show you guys how I do my brooders. And I'm not necessarily saying you should do it my way, but what works for you, do it your way. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But today, I'm going to go over how I do my brooders, okay? And if you can get something from it, great. And if you're going to do exactly what I do, it works. That is, if you like brooding your chicks on the ground. I do. I think it makes them healthier and stronger, but that's just my belief. And what else is my belief? Amy over here just found me. Over here, hidden by the tarp. Amy, and you still found me, huh? Okay. Delma Louise Prince. Hey, you guys. How we doing? Where's Penny? Where's Penny? That's the story of my life. Where's Penny? I'm gonna have to get a t-shirt made that says, "Where's Penny?" There you are, love. Oh, wow. You guys, you're drinking a lot of water. It's been kind of warm around here, huh? Oh, yeah. So speaking of warm, guys, over here in Northern California, we haven't been getting any rain. For January, it has been pretty dry, sunny, and spring-like conditions, like a fall spring. So I know we need water. Everybody says we need water, and we do. We really do. Especially down south in Southern California, guys, they need it most. But yeah, they're doing all they can do. I feel sorry for those folks down there. It's a real sad situation. But yeah, anyways, guys, up here in Northern California, it's been beautiful spring-like weather in January. And I'm just going to take advantage of it and get some stuff done while I can. Okay, I've been wanting to do these brooders for a while, okay? You guys know that. I got to build more pens. You see my last video. And it's true. I need more pens like crazy. So we're going to get started, and we're going to start with brooders, okay? And I'm going to take you guys along and show you guys how that's done. I've been putting it off. I know. A voice inside of my head just said, "Do it!" I don't know why that voice inside of my head sounds like Shia LaBeouf.
Make your dreams come true.
That's creepy. First things first. Ollie. She knows I'm out here in the pheasantry. And she wants to put on a good show for me. She wants me to know that she's doing her job. So as soon as she hears me talking out here, right after breakfast, she's on it. Anyway, you guys, we have to go check on the birds. We got to make our rounds. I got to say hi to my babies. You guys know how it is. So let's take a little journey and mosey along. Hey, you guys, look what Frank did. Frank knocked this tote out of the way so she can build a nest right there. Hey, Frank. Your eggs aren't exactly hidden, love. Yep, that's our Frank. And yes, Frank is a girl. All right, you guys, here we go. We got some feed. Let's go visit some birds now, huh? Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, Penny. That's Penny right there, closest to you guys. And right beside her is, well, you know. Frank, did you get up from your nest? Just to eat? All right. You guys be good now. Give some to the game hens. Prince, looking good, buddy. All right, you guys, so I want to visit the models because this little hen right here, who still needs a name, by the way, I like to treat her. She's a sweetie. So we're going to put some feed on this log here, a little feed mixed with mealworms, and she'll be up there in a minute. Watch. Yeah, there she is. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but she's making these cute little cooing sounds right now. She's just overjoyed with her feet on a log. Nope, nope, Amy. You can't have the feed bucket, love. Come on. Okay, you guys, so besides my regular videos that I put out every Friday, I do these random videos throughout the week that are like 5 to 10 minutes long or however long, but you know, there's kind of like ambient videos, or I take a species, I get out here with a Nikon camera and I get some, you know, more clear footage, you know, more sharper images and stuff like that of the birds. You guys let me know if you like them or not. I just do it to, because you guys, you know, it's all about you guys. I'm a bird person myself. I know I like just to watch the birds, you know. So I make those videos for you guys. So I hope you enjoy them. Let me know, and yeah, I appreciate it. Now let's go visit the other birds. Okay, Popeye, you gotta go in there and pet his tail. It's gotta be done. Well, as soon as I wipe the poop off my shoes. Ugh. Poop happens, right, game hen? All right, where was I? Oh, Popeye. I need to come in here and pet Popeye's tail, because he loves when I pet his tail. He has a good day whenever I pet his tail. Come on, Popeye. Hey, buddy. Oh, look at that, guys. Up close with Popeye. He's beautiful, isn't he? Yep. He doesn't mind at all. Popeye, my friends, has been with me for quite some time now. I believe he's like 5, 6 years old. Yep, I have it all written down. Top of my head, I really don't keep the dates there. And these girls that he's with, you guys remember Electric? Well, these are Electric's daughters. Yep. Electric left you something behind there, didn't he, Popeye? Look at this tail, for sure. Look at it. Damn. Okay, now, out of all the birds that come to visit other birds, they all love boss. They report to the boss. Right, boss? Okay. You got feed in your feeder, but I'm still gonna throw this out there, and then they'll eat it like it's something new. See that? My Kalish here, they're starting to come around and not be so skittish. These are 2024 birds, and they're actually calmer than my mature breeding pair. Oh, that lighting is not good this morning. Come on, guys. Oh, he's kind of in the light, isn't he? Yeah, my other pair, if I was in their pen like this, you know, they'd be going a little crazy. That male right there especially, he's calmed down quite a bit. He has realized that I bring the treats. See that? I just keep working with them. It'll be just fine. He's still on high alert, don't get me wrong, but as you can see right there, I'm in his pen and he is just picking up on some treats there. So now we have our man Christopher here. Okay, now you guys all know Albert, the Himalayan mono, right? Okay, well, Albert gives a philosophy on life, and Christopher gives advice, like real advice, things that matter most, you know, mostly motivation and inspiration. You know, when I come out here and I'm all bummed out and stuff, and I ask Christopher what I should do, and he'll fill me in on all the facts, you know. He makes you believe in yourself. Hey, Christopher, you want some treats, buddy? You don't say. Okay. You're not in the mood today? Oh, you want strawberries. Oh, guess what? I don't have any. Have some of that. Okay. Thanks for all your morning words, buddy. Yep. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. He wants some fruits. Want some better treats. That's what that means right there. Oh, everybody's good here. Let's move along. The Impians are good. Just being Impians, doing Impian things. Lady Amherst. Once in a while, this guy breaks out and starts displaying like it's springtime. And then he realizes it's not going anywhere, so he stops. Well. All right, now, Lady Amherst, we're good. Oh yeah, Mr. Swinhoe's putting on a show. So yeah, I don't know if in this lighting you guys can tell, but his wattles there, and the facial skin is engorged with blood. You know, while standing erect, you see the white on top of his head. He does that whenever he's displaying or dancing around for the girls. And yeah, so his time's coming soon. I mean, it's about a month and a half away, maybe 2 months before we get some eggs, but with this weather, could be any time. Anyhow, he's all good here. Mr. Swinhoe. That's not even his name, I just say that. Mr. Swinhoe, Mr. Swinhoe. Does it have a nice ring to it? I don't know, you guys let me know. Now, let's talk about the brooder situation, guys. Here's this pin right here that we're gonna salvage some parts off of. Oh, shoot. Come on, Amy. Come on, girl. Come on now. Okay, yeah, so like I was saying, this is one of the brooders right here that we're gonna salvage some parts off of. This thing right here, you know, like the basic frame, it's all rotted out, it's old, can't really, you know, I can't really rebuild it or anything like that. So, we're gonna take some parts off of it, like the roof panel, some of the sides, the OSB and stuff like that. That is still good, we're gonna take that off. Maybe the wire, I don't know. But now is that time, guys, where we need to get into that brooder situation, okay?
Are you sure?
Burning daylight here. All right, you guys, so now's the time to get started. We have the boards out. Now, let me just tell you, we're gonna do this frame with 1x3s, okay? You know, yeah. And it's gonna be 4x4x4. So once it's all put together, and this is not an expensive project at all. And like I said, I'm gonna salvage some pieces off that other one. So it'll be just fine. So yeah, when I put everything all together, it stabilizes itself with the wire, the OSB, and then the roof panel. So yeah, and then we'll have a 2x4 that goes in the middle. You know, that's where the actual heat lamp will hang from. You know, the most stable part of the whole brooder. But yeah, it's just a basic 4x4x4 box that we're gonna make into a cute little brooder. Now, this type of brooder that I'm gonna make, guys, is one where you can just set it on the ground and you brood your chicks right on the dirt, okay? I believe in starting your chicks off right on your own soil at home makes them stronger. So that's my belief, and that's how I've been doing it. I mean, been doing pretty good with it. So first things first, I got these 8-foot boards that we're gonna cut in half. I got 16 of them, okay? It'll be about 12 for the frame, and then another 4 for extra pieces for the door. All right, so let's just get started and cut this thing up. right, so basically all we're gonna do now is build a cube out of 12 4-foot boards. Really easy, but effective. And also brooding them on the ground, guys, helps keep the air fresh. You know, you don't need a ventilated system if you had them in a room or something like that. So it's just one of the perks of doing it this way. One more wall to go, and then we'll connect both walls with 4 pieces of wood. And there will be our basic cube. And then we'll build off that. You get him, Gus. All right, so now we pet Ollie. Ollie, come here, girl. Come here, love. She's my old girl. Took her a while to get here. Come here, Wally. We have these Gus brakes, but we don't have Ollie brakes. Yes. All right. Guys, can't even see that. Come here. Come here, Wally. Oh my goodness. Gus, you had to jump in too, huh? All these birds, guys, I could not raise without these two. And Ollie right here, my girl, she started the legacy. So this is an Ollie and Gus break. What happened to Ollie? Ollie, don't leave the love zone. I think Ollie wants me all to herself. Gus came over here, she left. Okay, so I got the 2 bottom boards connecting the 2 walls that we just made, just to kind of keep it upright, so I have something to work with, you know. One thing I want to point out what I did is, you see this board right here? Keep that board on the inside, so you'll have 4 1x3s on the inside there. See that? And then over there, same over there. So the 4 1x3s that will be standing will be on the inside of the frame. Okay, so basically we got the box built. One thing I want to point out though is I did put 1 screw on each of these ends right here. Sorry, not that one, but that one right there. Because the corners aren't still 90-degree angled. So I got to set it on some level ground, you know, then get it all leveled out with all the corners, you know, right, so it's upright. And every corner has 90-degree angles. And then we'll put the final screws in and bring it all together. There it is, guys. We know how to make cubes. Brand new wood being slapped on for a frame, just to throw some old scraps on it.
A few moments later.
Alrighty, folks. Good thing for editing is that you guys didn't have to wait. But what happened was I ran out of screws, okay? And I thought, okay, I gotta do some errands anyway. So did some errands, ate some lunch. Now I'm back at the project. So I was hoping to get a lot more done today. But because the days are shorter, you know, being winter, even though it's sunny out. And yeah, so let's go check out that pin that I'm gonna take pieces off of and see how it's holding up and see what I could use. I already took a few things off. Let's go check it out. So yeah, it looks like crap right now. I took off the roof panels that we're gonna use again, and then I took off a couple sheets of the OSB, but the frame is rotted. And the wire, I can't use that. It's, you know, it's old chicken wire. Might as well replace it. I do have some old chicken wire laying around here, so we'll use that. It's in good condition. Yeah, goodbye, old brooder. I am going to use these pieces right here. They're not too bad. This will also save me a trip to Lowe's, and I think it'll work. Yeah, I've tore that thing up quite a bit. Oh, and we'll also use this 2x4 right here. This will go across the brooder. This will hold the headlamp up. And yeah, that's where we're at now. What's up, guys? You got my help right here. Also here we have the door. Forgot to mention this. I was going to take this apart, just build a new door, but this thing is pretty solid still, so why not use it? You know, it fits perfectly. I'm doing the same exact design as the old brooder, so, you know, and this thing, it's pretty stout, so why not? You know, I told myself I wouldn't mess around with chicken wire anymore, and here I am. But the thing is, we had some laying around, so I decided to use it and, you know, get rid of it. And then once I'm done with any chicken wire around here, I'm done. I'm done. I mean it this time. Okay, guys? All right? Because if I find any more chicken wire, if I'm using more chicken wire... No! Anyhow, guys, this is what we got going on so far, and I'm pretty pleased with it. Okay, I salvaged those two boards. See the old ones right there, the OSB. And here's this chicken wire. Looks pretty new, but it has been laying around. So, yeah. And the rest of this OSB right here, I think this one I'll put on the back bottom here, you know, so that way they don't crawl through the wire. But the other OSB, I can't use any more of it. It's just too rotted back, you know. And I have these extra pieces right here, so why not use these? Yeah, and then I got the roof panels to go to the top. I'm just going to put a board across the top here, something like that. It's just to be able to brace up the roof panels, you know, just enough, right, Prince? Just enough. Better watch out for displaying for Amy over there. Amy might be a boy. Then Amy gonna body slam you. So this is where we're at so far, guys. I got the sides on, the back bottom panel there. The chicks can't escape. Of course, I got the wire up. All we need is the roof. I need to set some wire right in here. And yeah, I'm working against the daylight here. Time is not on my side. It is starting to get dark out here. You guys probably can't tell, but well, Amy can tell. Crazy bird. Okay, the roof is on. You know what I just realized though? If I would have flipped these upside down, they would have been a lot cleaner. It would have looked a lot newer. Oh well. All right, so here's our 2x4. And this right here is what we're going to assemble across here like that. This is what's gonna hold the heat lamp. Big old strong 2x4. So, yeah. Doesn't look too bad, does it, guys? Yeah, and that piece of OSB on the ground there, that's just to make the pin level. I was working on some unlevel ground. But yeah, and that's it, guys. I would finish it completely right now. All I needed was the 2x4 and the door, which I took off because I'm going to assemble a door. I tested it out. It's going to fit perfectly. But the thing is, the hinges are on my wife's car. Yeah, I have to wait till she gets home and finish that up. So So that's all that's holding me back. I wish I had those hinges. I would just, you know, bust it out real quick, because I've been jamming on this project, you know, ever since I've been home, besides the errands I got to do, you know, in town and all that. But when I got home, I got on it, guys, and I was hoping to finish it, but well, it's pretty much finished. Okay, so all right, you guys, so I'm going to close out this video, but I want to give you guys a view of the brooder on the outside. Okay, so that's all it is. I put this board here, of course, up so the chicks can't go through the wire, because pheasant chicks can go through that. But the way it's worked out before is, if I put down a baseboard here, by the time they can jump up this high, they can't fit out here anymore. So I've even put quail in here, and it was okay. So, you know, baby quail. But that's the view there. From the side, here's the front, and I'll put the door on once I get the hinges. Yeah, so I am gonna mount that 2x4 and call it, guys. The next video, I'll give you guys an update on it and the placement of it, where it's gonna go. And yeah, guys, I want to at least build one more of these before spring. So they're pretty easy. I still need grow out pins. Alrighty, friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. Yeah, see that little project right there I got going on, guys? That's what I use for my brooder. I brood my chicks right on the ground. See, there was no bottom there, so I just set that right on the ground, heat lamp, brood them right on the dirt. You know, I like brooding on the dirt as opposed to, like, you know, straw or pine shavings. You know, it's just, you know, fire hazard, especially out here. Okay, I'm talking about the foothills of California. You heard about the wildfires? All right, guys. So yeah, that little setup, it worked for me. What works for you, you know, might be totally different, you know. And of course, if it works for you, stick with that. I'm not trying to change anything anybody does. I'm just sharing what I do, okay? And if you guys can pick up on anything, that's great, you know. And I enjoy sharing what I love. And I love these birds and all you viewers. Love you, man. Love you. Anyhow, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye now.